One of the governor's harshest critics is Florida's COVID-19 dashboard creator turned whistleblower.
In her first local interview, Rebekah Jones now says the Department of Health continues to manipulate coronavirus data. I-Team reporter Danielle Waugh joins us now with the interview you'll see only on CBS 12 News.
Rebekah Jones was fired after claiming health officials asked her to change COVID-19 statistics to drum up support for Florida's reopening. She's still digging through the department's data, and she has some serious concerns.
I made this tool that they're now using to mislead the public.
Rebekah Jones created this COVID-19 dashboard for the Department of Health. It shows daily cases, deaths, and trends in Florida. After she was fired for insubordination, she made her own competing dashboard with the same public records, but with very different outcomes. Her dashboard shows thousands more cases and sometimes hundreds more deaths. She says one reason is because the state only publicizes Florida resident deaths, not non-residents, say snowbirds who die here.
The data itself has been inconsistent.
Jones is noticing the same discrepancies CBS 12 News has been reporting on for days, how the dashboard lists a lower number of resident daily deaths than the official count from the State Emergency Management Department.
But when we plugged in the numbers from the Department of Health since the 1st of June, they look like this. In some days, we see vast disparities.
The State Department of Health has not explained this inconsistency, and Jones can't either. She says use caution when looking at the state's numbers, especially when it comes to ICU bed capacity. The governor recently announced the state would only report ICU patients receiving intensive level of care, not the total number of occupied beds.
If we don't have any actual real grounding in how many ICU beds we have available in any given place, we have no idea what our capacity is in our healthcare system.
Jones has been digging into the DOH reports, and she claims she's noticed a disturbing trend, that more than 1,000 positive cases have gone missing and that deaths are being quietly deleted. Governor DeSantis responding.
No, I mean, absolutely not. Come on. You guys have been on the conspiracy bandwagon for months. You have no evidence for it. You need to move on.
Jones isn't moving on. She's planning to file a whistleblower complaint against the state.
This isn't a game. This is a public health crisis. It's literally a pandemic.
We have reached out to the Department of Health and the governor's office to get a response to Jones' allegations. We'll let you know if we hear back. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll tell you why Jones thinks the state's picture will start to improve around the 4th of July and why she won't trust those numbers. Danielle Waugh, CBS 12 News.